on the Evening Rush Network. Real, raw, and uncut Queens.
Hello, ladies.
How y'all?
How you doing tonight?
We good. How you doing, boo?
I'm good. You know, just trying to get this situated. You know, I be having problems with my internet and stuff.
Technical difficulties?
Just a little bit, but I got it together. I'm good.
All right now.
As long as my queens are good, I'm good.
We good, you good. So we good.
That's good.
We good. So
I had my drink. I had to turn back from a drink.
I have mine. Nice. I'm drinking some red wine.
Your water because you don't want to be a crackhead.
Yes. I have water over there, but my tea I need right now because I was feeling a little chilly. Just got here from work, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Get that together. That's right, girl.
Yeah. So gotta have no COVID-19. As I
went and took a COVID test today because I got a new job.
Oh, congratulations! So, yeah, congratulations.
It's a new job. I'm doing massage at a spa, but I had to take a COVID test. I didn't have to, but I decided to. Mm-hmm. So that was that. I just did that today, and I feel fine, but you have to get the test for the job.
Yeah, you're dealing with other people and stuff, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. So what's the topic tonight, ladies?
Ooh, tonight is what is your love language?
Is gift giving a love language or is it buying love?
It's a love language.
Well, let's not jump into that. All right. Okay.
I want to say it's one of the love languages. Gift giving is one of them.
Right.
There are 5 different types of love languages, people. Okay. And gift giving definitely is one. So don't let anybody tell you that gift giving is not a love language, because it is.
But let them know. Huh? I said let them know.
She said. That's right. People be out here now. Oh, they out here tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it.
That's a fact. Right. But no, it's tricking. It's trick. It can be considered tricking depending on who you giving these gifts to.
No, I say that it's for the woman. Like if a man is giving a woman, if he's trying to love on her, and gift giving is something that he feels that is going, to show her his affection. Right. I don't think he's trying to trick. But for the woman, if she like, I don't even like this man, and I'm gonna take all his stuff. That man is tricking. He's tricking and don't even know it.
Right, right. Of course. But women love language is gift giving as well, because I know that could be one of my love languages.
I think my like me, if to show how I'm affectionate to you, I buy stuff. I do.
Right, absolutely.
Not saying that. That just means, I thought about you enough to buy you something. Because if if my man tells me, oh, well, I need this, I might be somewhere and I see it and I'll be like, it doesn't always have to be anything big. And people think, oh, because you buy somebody something, it has to be a big extravagant gift. My man said he needed a foot soak. So I was at a pop-up shop and the lady was
exactly right.
Right. And the lady was she was selling soaps and body butters and stuff like that. I was like, oh, he said he needed a foot soak.
But it goes back into paying attention to your partner.
Exactly. It's not just, about, oh, well, I'm trying to buy his affections, because trust me, I already got those.
Right. Yes, I just really believe that there is a difference between the two. So I always try to
there actually is a difference between the two. Because some people do try to buy your love.
Even women can buy men love too. That's not just
I'm just saying some people try to buy people's love with gifts and money. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. That doesn't impress me.
Mm-hmm. What I think that be the issue too, because we don't be easily impressed. Well, some of us don't be easily impressed, because my thing is, okay, yeah, I appreciate the effort, I appreciate the gift giving, but at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, I could probably buy the shit on my own. So don't think you're gonna try to bribe me and then be like, well, I did this and I did that. Technically, I could do it myself.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not like that's a love language. People, people like gifts. I love gifts. I absolutely do.
I love being a
If my man buys me something, I'm gonna be appreciative for it. But I'm not the type to like, oh, random shit. Like, oh, well, I could buy you that. Like, I could buy it myself. Trust me. I can. Right. And like, I don't like men who be like, oh, I could buy you this expensive this and expensive. I could buy it myself, boo, if I really wanted it.
Yeah, I say that 10 times out of 10, I could buy it myself because
you got that right.
I am very self-sufficient, okay? Like, I'm very self-sufficient. But 10 times out of 10, I'm not going to want to buy it myself. Let's be
no. Expensive stuff you don't want to buy yourself, but you can if you want to.
Yes, I let people know all the time. I'm not an independent. I'm an independent dependent. Like, be very clear what I say. Oh my God. Be very clear with what I mean by that. I could care less if I could buy it. I'm always 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna push it off on my man. I promise you, I'll be like, oh babe, can you buy me this? He'll be looking like, cause it's
you can buy it yourself.
Right.
I'm an independent dependent. I'm not
Ain't nothing wrong with that either. There is nothing wrong with that, sister. And don't let nobody tell you that there is.
Girl, you ain't telling me nothing but a word. I'm a daddy's girl. Yeah. I'm always gonna be an independent dependent. Okay? Mm-hmm. I could buy whatever I want for myself. But why should I do that when I have a whole man? Like I feel like, but I do the same thing for him. Like, you know, like gifting. He's better at gifting than me though.
I'm an excellent gift giver. I pay attention. Like I pay attention.
Hey, Mama Karen.
Mama Karen.
My man pays attention. I'd be like, oh, you want to just send me a list of something that you might want or whatever. Like there's only like seriously, it's horrible. But you know, like he's what, babe. You know, I love you. But anyway.
Right. Men are hard to, first of all, her man is a man that has everything. So it's hard to shop for someone who has everything.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
I said your man is a man that has everything. So it's hard to shop for a man that has everything.
Send me the list of what you want. And then I'm going to buy.
Good evening, Matt.
Hey, I'm going to buy something for you. And that's just what it is. But there's one thing.
I don't want no list. I'm gonna buy what I want.
See, I don't list because I'm really not a thought like for him. With him, I'm not really a thoughtful gifter as much as he is for me. His gifts are always meaningful. Like they are meaningful. That he took some thought into this. He paid attention to what I said I wanted.
Right.
Or a conversation I could have been.
He's like that's not how she gives it up. He's paying more attention.
Yo,
she did say that, right?
I'm just like, yo, what you want? What you say you want?
Oh my God!
Tell me what you want, but I will blow the bag on my man.
As you should.
He can get whatever he wants. I will blow the bag on him because he has no problem with blowing the bag on me.
That's
I have no problem blowing the bag on him, so it doesn't even matter. He put something out there that he wanted. I'm not going to say because he watching. So he put something out there that he had wanted, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna tell you what it is behind the scenes. But yeah,
I want to know.
Nosy, but he's worth it. He's worth it. But it's gonna cost me a couple of bands. So I'm looking at.
If he's worth it, then he's worth it. That's all.
Yeah, but I think I can get those two though now.
Hey, well, what am I worth? I'm gonna get me something. I don't know if the people know what the 5 love languages are, so I'm gonna let them know. There are words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service.
Okay, so you want to.
What's the last one you said?
Acts of service.
Oh, okay.
So you want to kind of briefly go into some of
what they mean? Well, words of affirmation. Hey, beautiful, you're looking good today.
Right.
They just like encouragement and they like compliments and saying you're doing good.
Like, hey, handsome, you look nice. Like you're doing
a good job. Like that. They like to know that you're paying attention to what they look like and paying attention to making sure that they're doing right. Like words of like, I'm proud of you. That's great. You achieved this. You did that. You did this. X, Y, and Z. Physical touch, we all know what that is. They like to be touched.
Right.
And it isn't always sexual. Some people hugs, forehead kisses, holding hands, things of that nature.
I think forehead kisses are the best kisses. Like,
oh my God.
The best.
It's like they, you know, it's like they're like, I love, it's like when you kiss one of them on their forehead, you like, I love you.
Like, you like, I want the best for you. I feel
then you gotta sit and think, do he realize he just gave me a forehead kiss? Oh my God. So he said it without saying it.
No.
Hopefully nobody try to creep with us and freaking try to kiss our forehead. Like, hey.
Right. We're not doing that. Sorry.
Only from my man. Trust me.
Right.
From a man. But guys, like forehead kisses are so nice. They be so cute. Like just a little forehead kisses is everything. But go ahead, Rainbow.
Right.
Yeah. So then there's receiving gifts. We already know what that is. We just spoke upon that. You know, give me a gift, and I'm like, you like me, don't you?
I'm wearing you down.
I'm wearing you down like Steve did Laura on their phone. Quality time, you know, just spending time. It doesn't even have to be like out and about. It could just be chilling in the house, just you and them together, you know, spending time together. And then there's acts of service. If your man puts up the TV, if he fixes the toilet,
when your car's broke, then you got fixed.
Those get you oil change, things are like that. Women for women, active service. I guess men would consider
women,
that.
I'm gonna pack my suitcase and I'll see you in a minute.
I guess women is like
real quick.
Right, I guess, or maybe it's like cooking. I don't know, cooking or cleaning.
Cooking is a form of
a lot of us, there are these women out here who don't cook and clean anymore. So that would be an act of service for them.
It would. But
Lord have mercy.
There's women that don't cook though, Ivy. Just because you get down in the kitchen, women who don't cook, okay?
God.
Give it up, like don't be shy. Don't be.
No, you know what? There's a difference between not cooking and not knowing how to cook.
Sometimes it's both. They don't know how to cook, so they won't cook. And then on top of it, they just don't want to cook.
Now, I feel that I'm misunderstood because I'm a giver. I like to give. I like to give time, surprise, etc. Is it wrong to expect him to reciprocate every once in a while?
You can't put your expectations on someone else if you don't communicate it.
Right, communication. I was about to say.
Communicate it, then he won't know. Because what if that's not his love language? That could be your love language, but what if that's not his love language? What if he's an act of service person or a words of affirmation person? Even though, of course, you would think that reciprocation would be the key. But if there's no if you did not communicate that, then you cannot put your expectations on someone else. So you
got to remember too. A lot of people don't know how to accept act of kindness or even a sense of just a little bit of affection. A lot of people don't know how to love either. Because a lot of people have been through so much. So now it's like, oh, she just gave me something. I don't know how to accept it. Or what is it that she want that she's being so nice? Mostly men, a lot of times men, and then also of us women, we also feel like, okay, he being too nice. He trying to get my goodies. I don't know. Right. You
figure that. We figure. You know what? We do figure that in the beginning. But once they got the goodies and they still doing it, you be like,
"Oh, I kind of likes this a little bit more."
Maybe she like me. I don't know.
Right. I gotta hold on to it. Okay, I gotta do a little extra this.
You have to know your partner's love language.
Absolutely.
So if their love language is gift giving and they feel like, oh, well, if they buy me, you know what? We all have all of the 5 love languages, right? But we have those that are prominent to us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like my prominent.
No, she said understood. Okay.
My love language is quality time.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I love a good gift too.
Right.
I like physical touch, but my main one is if you're willing to spend time with me and we don't have to do absolutely nothing, we could just be sitting here watching TV. We don't even have to be talking to each other, but we're in each other's company. That's good enough for me.
Right.
You know, for some people, that's not, oh, we just sitting here. We ain't doing nothing. You ain't even talking to me. That's fine for me.
Right. Just to be up all up under him,
right?
Just to cuddle, simple stuff like that.
But I feel like people who high flavor, people who the people who are like that, like chaos. They operate in chaos because you can't sit still. Like you can't have like a moment of peace, of calmness, where you can just enjoy your partner's company. And so that's when you know that, like you said, Envy, like sometimes people don't know how to love. They don't know how to receive love. They don't know how to, just accept, just being in their own in somebody else's company and just being quiet, sitting down in your own stillness.
But I think it also makes it hard for a person that is genuinely trying to love a person and get to know a person, because everybody damaged in their own way.
Yeah.
Everybody's damaged in their own way. Right? More than others. But then it's like, well, damn, just let me love you a little bit, nigga, or let me love you a little bit, chick. Like it makes it so complicated because everybody's been through something. Like I said, a little bit more than others. But then
that's why communication has to come in somehow or another, because it really all boils down to communication, because you could be trying to love someone, right? Let me tell you something. Someone can love you with all of they have, but it may not be the right type of love that you're looking for.
It's not right. Sometimes people can love you and they feel like they love you to their best of their ability. And you just like, but how? It's because we are all taught love differently. It's
absolutely
differently. So if you, hey Farrah, if you cannot have a conversation and just to get to a common ground as to where
communication for what?
What do you mean communication for what, Farrah?
Are you asking
everything?
Yes.
You gotta communicate everything, your wants, your needs, your desires, everything. Hey,
Aja. No, love me the way I want. That's it, because I'm the fucking gift. That's I do believe that.
Oh God.
It's not easy. It's not easy for people to love us the way we want to be loved, but we can always teach someone to love us the way we would like to be loved.
But I think with any type of relationship is more so patience. And a lot of people go into a relationship like, yeah, this is what I want. But how you know you want me if you ain't even got the patience? Because I could be complicated. I could be overwhelmed.
It could be complicated. We are all complicated in our own way.
But everyone is
complicated.
Yes, everything takes patience, and a lot of people don't have patience. That's the problem. And then a lot of people feel when you're getting involved, love touches definitely. But a lot of people feel when you're getting involved, it's always some type of motive. No, nigga, you pursued me, and now I'm trying to see what you got to offer. Now you kind of nervous. What's going on with that?
This damn Farrah is a
hot mess. Teacher I got out of school a long time ago.
Oh Lord.
She said
I'm complicated.
She said she's not complicated though, and I do believe that. However, that's not the right thing to say. But if you're not complicated, as long as you communicate and be assertive, then you should be Farrah.
Sounds like
Farrah. I love your help, definitely.
Yeah. Farrah's sounds like that her love language is physical touch.
Okay.
But you have to find someone who is not afraid of that, because there are people who are not, they're not that, they don't like physical touch. Not saying not like sexually, but intimacy does not always have to be sexual. Like I said, holding hands and cuddling and things of that nature. Some people just don't like that.
No, she wants to know about the what part does communication, which love language does communication fall under?
What is that? It's violence. What's violence? Your love language is violence?
Oh Jesus!
I hope not.
Domestic situations there.
Violence, domestic. I'm done with her.
Envy, I've heard that I'm a complicated person.
But they never had time for me. So how do they know? She's saying that basically
because they're not. That's why it goes to patience and timing. Timing is everything. A lot of people feel, okay, I meet you today, time to have sex tomorrow. Now you my boo the next day. Hold up. Everything in between is a process. And a lot of people don't want to take that time out. Patience is domestic violence, Lord have mercy.
So going back to Farrah's question about like communication with love languages. Like every one of the love languages has some type of communication. So with words of affirmation, it says how to communicate. Like you encourage, affirm, appreciate, emphasize, and listen actively. That's how you communicate words of affirmation. And for physical touch, nonverbal, use body language and talk to emphasize love.
Right.
Gift giving is thoughtfulness. Make your spouse, make your significant other a priority and speak purposefulness into them. Quality time is uninterrupted and focused conversations. One-on-one time is crucial. Yes, talk, sex, back up, break up.
Break up. What? Lord have mercy.
It says acts of service. Use action phrases like "I'll help." That they want to know you're with them. You're with them, partnered with them. Like you'll help them do something.
Like everything is a team.
Like if someone's like, "Oh man, I need to clean my room," like you'll be like, "Oh, I'll help you do that." "Oh, I need to do this." "Oh, I'll help you with that."
Right.
Or, "Oh, do you need me to X, Y, and Z? Do you need me to fix the car? Do you need me to do this?" Communication during sex, boom. Like, yes, I'm.
Oh my God.
She said she needed a new bed. That's right. Hey, look.
I told you her love language is gifting. She likes gifts.
Oh, so she's not with the acts of service though.
No, she don't know what she's with. She's
we all have, like, it's a percentage of all of them.
Right.
One of them is just more so. So her love language might be gift with a close second of physical touch. And
well, her physical touch is domestic violence. I don't know. I don't think domestic violence should even be a part.
But Don said
physical touch is sex related.
Oh, right. Just don't hit him in the eye.
Don said sound like a sucker. he said the guy that's with Farrah is a sucker. She likes gifts. She like,
I can't help you do nothing. No, you don't know. You might like someone to do something for you. Your work, your love language could be acts of service. Not that you have to do the service. They would do the service.
Her love listen to me. Her love language is gifting, and she is an act of service person.
Look, Jay said too much PDA is not it. You right. You absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
But what do y'all feel about PDA anyway? Do y'all think
like it? A little kiss here and there, holding hands, yes. But all that tonguing you down in the street, I ain't with it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Go find a room.
I think it's okay as long as it's not overboard. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel it's okay. One of my ex-relationships, like way back in the day, we'd be walking Jamaica Avenue shopping. He'd be ready to fight. I'd be like, "Why? This nigga looking at you. He see you with me. Come on, listen, just give me a kiss."
Everybody has eyes. Would you rather a man not to look at me and then be like, "Well, what?" Then he'd be like, "Well, what's wrong with my girl? She ain't pretty enough to look at."
Yo, it would be to the point. I'll be like, "Listen, it's all right. As long as they not being disrespectful. Listen, just give me a kiss, smack my ass, something, be like, yeah, I know that's me right there. But all that other extra shit, I don't want to fight. I ain't got the patience to fight. I don't need none of that extra."
Farrah, good night, Farrah. She said, "I'm gonna kiss my man in the street and I'm gonna grab his feet." Good night, Farrah.
Jesus. And he gonna be like, "Yeah, let's go home. Let's finish this up." That's exactly what he gonna say. But public affection is actually all right.
But that's
overboard, too much. No. Give me a hug and a kiss when you greet me. Huh?
Jay said grabbing his beef in the street crazy.
When you greet me, give me a hug and a kiss. How you doing? We keep going. All that other extra trying to address me in the street.
What if he's looking because your girl ugly and don't know?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Stop. She's
something else.
Annoying. But yes, that's
I'm okay with a dude look.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody Mac, a lot of people do be insecure, and some people don't know how to handle it as well.
Everybody got eyes.
Right.
First of all, what happens when a girl is walking the street by herself and you're with your man and your man happens to look at her? Are you supposed to be like, well, what you looking at? No, because everybody have eyes, because I probably looked at her too. We probably looked together. Like,
right. Just don't do a little overboard. Too much is too much.
You can't hide from pretty. Your fat ass, you got a fat ass. Okay.
Right.
Like, everybody's looking, just feel.
I'll be like, did you see that? And if he tell me no, I'll be like, you're lying. You're lying.
Hey, but
right, exactly. You're like, okay, sis, I see you.
He's okay with getting his beef grabbed. You okay with getting your beef grabbed out in the street though?
The type of man Farrah's with, yes.
No, but Terrence said he's okay. T-Mac said he's okay with getting his beef grabbed too in the street.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. He spelled beef wrong. He spelled it best, grab. But I guess
I'm not grabbing my man beef in the street, y'all.
Lord, I'm just
maybe a little sneaky grab, but I'm not just gonna walk up to him.
I'm gonna be like, here, like you know, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that penis. Been waiting for this shit. Let's go home. Like, no.
Oh God.
Like, I'm not grabbing no.
Too much must be too much sometimes.
But well, maybe he think his beef is the best. I guess so.
I think all men think their beef is the best. So just like how every girl thinks she the shit to her man.
I don't.
You was a stripper?
Who said
yes,
that?
he was.
He was?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
That's why none of this phases him, because they was grabbing his meat in public.
Jesus.
No. Also, this conversation going everywhere.
You see that, right?
What's happening?
Right, like you never know nowadays with us.
It's
but
like,
of course,
not like a full-on grab. I'm talking about getting closer, just grabbing. That's why you gotta humble him like your beef is trash, love.
Jesus, oh my God,
she's not good for nobody's soul. Whoever's with her have to have good, like they gotta have real thick skin because she's
Lord have mercy.
They just have to know that she's a shit talker and everything that she says, you can't take it serious.
She needs a dude who's gonna talk shit with her. Cause that's
she needs to find herself a comedian who's gonna be able to take a joke as well as give one.
No, she needs to find a battle rapper.
Oh Lord.
Cause
I'm saying like a comedian or a battle, like somebody like that, because
she's a whole famous battle rapper. So she needs somebody like that.
Oh, okay.
She needs somebody who gonna light that ass on fire, because she is one of them people who could do. She will roast your ass. She need a man like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have fun in a relationship. And she gonna make sure you got fun in a relationship.
Battle rapper or comedian, because they quick with the comebacks. She needs somebody that's gonna be quick on the comeback. Like,
yo,
bitch, too.
I'm not witty enough. I'm gonna start like, I just want to fight you now. Like, I ain't witty enough. I tell people all the time, do not get to no argument with me. I am not witty enough.
She said no. I need to find a millionaire because I'm poor.
Oh Jesus, girl.
Man,
oh my God.
No, she's serious, y'all. That's her.
You don't need to meet her. What the hell you mean? You need to meet her.
I want to meet her.
I'm finding where Erica at, because I'm finding her.
I put it on him, then I want to marry him. Okay, sis, I know that's right.
You know that song.
Now that's right. Find your millionaire, put it on him, and then marry him. You got it.
Girl, she did.
Lord, it's about that time to pay them bills. So far, we've been doing good.
I don't know. She up in here. That's my sister. So let me tell y'all, she going here, but that's her real life. But she did put it on him, make him want to marry her. She's absolutely right. I promise you, she's right.
Lord have mercy.
That ring is huge. It's nice.
I know that's right.
Don't get up here.
Do it.
Please follow us on our pages, Envious Creations and Rainbow Refreshers. Also, big shout out.
That's what I'm drinking. I got me a good old
Rainbow Refresher.
Look, pineapple mango sangria, nice and cold.
You see that, right? Also, I want to give a big shout out to 108 Soul NYC. They shout us out every Sunday on the radio. Yes, we are on the radios. We are on billboards. Follow us on the Rush Network. Did I say it right this time?
No, the Evening Rush Network.
The Rush, right? Y'all know what I mean.
The Rush Network, eveningrushnetwork.com. If you miss anything, you can catch it there. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on iHeartRadio. We are. I don't know where yours is at. You ain't here to get one, so you can't get one. If you come and get one, you can have one.
Lord, today. But we're going to pay some bills. We're going to run a commercial, and we will be right back.
Amen.
Be right back. The shit.
Okay.
Oh, he hate me sometimes. This is a hot mess.
You see that, right? I don't know what's going on.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
And we're back. Technical difficulties, but we're back. But once again,
I'm reading the comments, and
they're crazy.
Look, Mac and Farrah talking about. Mac was like, Farrah was like, "You don't want to meet me. I ruin lives, and I'm not saving them."
Jesus.
Mac says, "No, he doesn't want to meet Farrah. He wants to meet her man." He says, "Y'all got to read the whole thing." And she says, "Oh no, he hates me sometimes." She's like, "I bet he does." Mac says, "I bet he does." You
they having their own conversation, huh?
Yeah.
We have a waiver. It says Facebook user. I don't know who it is, but hello, how are you?
Hi.
But once again, welcome back, everybody. Follow us on our page, Envious Creations and Rainbow Refreshers. Today's topic is gift giving a love language, or is it buying love? So whoever didn't catch the first half, of course, replay it. Follow us on the network, and then you take it from there.
Alicia says she honestly don't know her love language. She's been single for some years after a 15-year relationship. I'm lost as hell. Angel, we're going to send you the link so that you can determine your love language. Rainbow has it on her page. You just posted it, I believe? Or you didn't post it, Envy?
No, we can post it.
Okay, we're going to make sure you...
I'm gonna get the test, and I'm gonna put it in a thing so that they can post it for us. But go ahead, ladies. Go ahead while I get it. Okay, so my love language is quality time. Envy, what's your love language?
I think my love language is more so affection and gift giving, but more so gift giving. I like taking the time out for the person that I'm with. Oh, I like this.
No. What do you prefer? Your love language is what I
prefer. I prefer more so
of you.
For me, I more so prefer
That's
like a little bit of both.
That's why I took the test, because I'm like, at first I was like, it's gotta be gift giving, right?
Right. Everybody like gifts. Of course, I like the gifts,
right? But once you take the test, I was like, as I'm taking the test, I'm like, most of the questions I'm answering, I was like, I like to spend time, and I like to spend time.
Right.
Bitch, you like quality time, don't you?
Well, I'm gonna take the test when you post the link, but I'm more so feel it's more so a little bit of gift giving and a little bit of affection. I just want to be, I just want to make sure I like to be the thought to somebody. Like, okay, I pay attention. Her favorite color is whatever it is. Let me,
quality time. Second up was physical touch, and then I think third was like receiving gift, and like last was like acts of service, and words of affirmation were like fourth. Like, you ain't got to tell me how good I'm doing, because I already know.
Let it be known. Hello, right? Right.
Look, practice. What's your love language, girl? Look, I already know. So I'm like,
receiving gifts is my love language.
Right.
Acts of service comes it comes closely behind. Affection comes everything. The last two comes last. I am a daddy's girl. I keep saying that I'm a daddy's girl, and my grandparents, like my grandfathers, love the hell out of me. So acts of service is big for me, and gift giving is very big for me.
Right.
Like somebody, I was having a conversation and somebody was
just his rainbow refresher delivered, Lord.
I do.
No, God want his rainbow refreshers delivered.
He need to come pick it up. Anyway.
I'm not coming that far down. And if so, that's a $10 delivery fee, sir.
Yeah, he can pick it up. Anyway.
Exactly, Jay. Definitely. He said, I agree with Envy. If you know stuff about me without me telling you, you can't beat that. Exactly. It's all about paying attention. It's all about asking questions without asking questions. If I'm talking about something and you listening like, oh, okay, she liked that. I like to travel. Everybody that knows me personally knows I like to shop. So 9 times out of 10, just drop me off at a mall and I'll see you later. Just come back and get
exactly.
Me. You know,
and those all that has to do with those are like all gift like receiving gifts. Because if you book a trip for Envy, she will love you forever. You buy her something, she will love you forever.
Oh, but
you like it. You like it, bro. You like it. Okay.
I like getting missing or whatever. I love my little trips. I try to take my trips at least once or twice a month, roughly. But even at home, I just do whatever I do, and I keep it simple.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, like I'll just
Aruba. Yeah, we out, Don.
That is not Aruba.
What he put?
That ain't Aruba.
But I know what he meant. What he put?
Look, I
don't
know what he put.
No, Don. Me and Don got beef tonight, so that's the only reason why he's getting them. But whatever. Anyway,
yeah, he put his U before his R.
So,
oh my God!
But it is what it is.
Huh? Oh, right. For me, it's gift giving and acts of service. I do believe that if you don't know what it is that is required for my upkeep, then guess what? You gotta go. I do not pump gas. Like there's certain things
you don't know what it is for my upkeep.
No, and I just don't do certain things. And
Jesus,
a lot of men find that to be absolutely like they like you don't know how to pump gas. It ain't that I don't know how to pump gas.
I shouldn't have to if you're in a car.
You think I should be pumping gas? I'm a woman.
First of all, we in the car together. If I'm by myself, yes, of course I gotta pump my own gas. But if we together, why am I getting out the car?
No, I see somebody. I don't remember where I was going, but I was driving. And the dude went and paid for the gas and got his ass in the car. And the chick got out the car and pumped the gas. And I'm not
doing that. No,
and I told Josiah, I was like, yo, she dead ass pumping the gas and she's sitting in the seat.
She's a fool. That's what she is. She's a fool. That's number one. And number two, he another idiot. He wasn't raised right. Because what man gonna sit in the car?
He got his ass back in the driver's seat. He was the driver. And she got out the passenger seat and walked around.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Especially if he was, oh, hell no.
Farrah, you know I'm not pumping no gas, so don't even play. Because you know I'm not pumping nobody gas. My father live in a whole nother borough. I will go to my dad. If my man is not home or whatever, I will go all the way to my dad. My dad would say, T, where you at? Let me meet you. Because I got brothers, I got a man, I got sons.
You said that's nice. I'm not
pumping gas.
Oh my God.
Jay,
I'm done with Sarah and Precious tonight. Tiffany said that her love language is gifts.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be a pricey gift. She's like, my favorite is hubby knowing after a hard day, I appreciate my bottle of wine chilled in the refrigerator when I get home. Right. And the best is when it's that time of the month he brings me peanut butter cups. That's sweet.
See, and he pays attention. He know, okay, she having a moment. Let me relax her real quick.
Yeah, she said that's why she's not getting in her car now.
Oh my God!
She gonna pump my gas. Never. You a female.
She think I'm gonna pump her gas. She said you
can't pump your own gas, Precious.
Jay, listen to me, Jay. Think about this. Why would you want your woman pumping gas? Like, why do you think I will cook for you. I will do your laundry, fold it.
If you can't pump the gas, sis, and this is just my opinion, then your ass should be driving alone.
Envy, don't say that. Stop playing. Stop.
Because I will get in the car, I will pump my gas, I will put in the GPS, and I will get this thing.
Like I said, if I'm by myself, I'm pumping my gas.
Find a gas station
I don't know about Precious, but sometimes my gas tank be on damn near E. So if I gotta find my man to pump the gas, he gonna be pushing the fucking car to the gas.
No, I will find the gas station that pump the gas. I find full service. I will pay.
Oh my God.
I'm not touching gas. And then one day my tire pressure, when the weather changed, my tire pressure, something happened with my tire pressure. It's a brand new car. I was like, wait a minute. So what I'm supposed to do with that? So my uncle was like, all you gotta do is take it to the gas station.
Put some air in it.
I said, me? Are you crazy? And I did not put no air in that.
Girl, you shit. I don't want nothing to stop me on the road. No. I put air in my tires. I ain't changed the brakes. I don't know how to. I ain't changed no tires. You want to know something?
I wasn't raised with my father. See, she was raised with the man who did all of this for her her entire life. That's why she's like that. My grandmother didn't know how to do anything. She didn't know how to back her own car in the driveway. She didn't pump her own gas. The lady didn't put her own earrings in.
You see what Farrah said? She tried to change the music in my car, and I wanted to fight.
Oh Jesus!
I like trap music, so don't come turning my music. And I'm
you don't like trap music, and you want to pump your old gas. Oh, come on! If we're gonna keep it cute, we're gonna be all the way bougie. Yes. So you can't be like halfway bougie. You see, I'm drinking my wine. I keep it cute. I'm just not doing certain things.
Say? Pretty girls love trap music.
I feel like I'm being judged. This is a no judge zone.
No, you are not, dear. I love you dearly, but I'm just trying to wrap myself around everything because I get your love language and everything. But my thing is like, is she from the Bronx? So you see that, right?
She's not from the Bronx.
No.
She lives from. She's not from the Bronx, though.
Yes, Jay. No, Jay. I feel like I was just my dad. He showed me what it's like to be the queen that I am.
Absolutely.
She was raised by an older man when older men did everything for their woman.
Yes.
I just told you that my grandmother didn't do
I'm
nothing.
not from the Bronx, Jay. I'm not from the Bronx. Do not listen to Don. Me and him got beef tonight, so he want to play up here. I'm not from the Bronx at all. I'm a Brooklyn.
But Rainbow, my thing is, I get all of that because, like, for not, like, when you date an older dude, that's how it all. No, I got it. Don't worry about it. Just do this, do that. Absolutely. But you also have to be able to do it yourself, though, too.
No. Let me tell you, because when my grandfather died, then we had to take over in his place. My grandmother did not know how to do any of that. And it's all my grandfather's fault.
I guess that's why I be having technical difficulties, because I know how to do certain shit. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pump my own gas, and I pay my own bill, too.
You don't need to talk to that man no more.
And that's why it be situations to be. Thank you. Have a good day.
What? Mary had a little lamb.
Jay.
Had a little right. Oh my God. Okay.
See, I went T Mac. He said it. Older men took care of women, but women take home. I will take care of home. My home is spotless. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. As it's supposed to be, right? Have a nice peaceful time in this home.
Right.
As far as like the mechanical stuff and the stuff that a man should be doing, what I gotta do it?
Me and my daughter put all kind of shit together. We put, listen, I even get into that.
I hung up a picture in here with a thumbtack. You hear me? I hung up a picture with a thumbtack. I did backflips because I thought I did something. And my man, you know what he said? He said, babe, I'm proud of you because you make me sex.
And you see, that was his love language. He gave you simple words.
But I hung it up with a thumbtack. I did that.
No. So it seems like that's why and this is why she said gift giving and acts of service are her two top love languages, people. Y'all not hearing me. Right. Love language tells you a lot about a person. She wants some gifts and she wants you to do shit for her.
That right.
But I'm willing to do too. I'm willing to do too, though. And I'm willing to spend. If you my man, I'm blowing the bag.
That's a fact. You my man, you ain't gotta worry about it.
I'm blowing the bag, okay? This woman here got.
What about women that are playing both roles, Jay? They ain't never had a man to do nothing for them, so they don't know.
Oh, they never had a real man because they might have had a man there.
That's might not have been a real man. Sometimes it's because when you try to ask a man to do something and he be like, "Oh, I do it later," you be like, "Well, fuck that, I'll do it myself."
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And I feel like coming from like when women say stuff like that, it's because men have shown to not be men. Like I don't want to say it in the terms of, oh, if you don't pump gas, you're not a real man. Because I mean, there are like everybody I know pump gas. I'm just one of the people who don't. Like that's just what I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you need to pump your a girl gas because she got a car or whatever the case may be. I do believe that men have forgotten their role. Like you have to lead. I have to trust you to lead, right?
But women forget as well because we've been doing everything so much.
But that's what it lies in the problem of men not being a man to be a follow, like for us to follow. I can't let you lead me if I feel like if you're leading me into danger. Or you're leading me into somewhere where I don't need to be. Like, I can't follow. That's not the type of man that I'm going to follow. Like, people are like, oh, well, why can't you submit? I'm not submitting because I can't.
Somebody else to submit to.
Right.
But Floyd, let pause right quick. Floyd, I'm going to need you to go run around the track. Because if you think you can play any one of these ladies on this show, you can't. We will
I'll play all you ladies.
We will run circles around you.
Wait, play us in what? You gonna play us in what? Madden? Because that's the only thing you about to win at.
Floyd, don't.
That's if we let them.
I truthfully feel if you are at a gas station with a woman, even if you're not driving, you should. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no reason.
A real man.
And there's no reason as the woman you should have to get out the car to even pay or pump the gas. If you are with your man who you were laying with,
right,
that you should have to pump your gas.
Don't say why.
Don't ever listen to him.
No, so Jay said my mom's had some men that provided for her a lot, and they ain't me and nothing. She still told me she still told me don't let nobody be able to say that they can do anything for you. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But that's also kind of like survivor's mentality. Like when you don't want, you don't want nobody to ever say they did something for you because it's always told to you, don't let nobody do nothing for you. You do it yourself. That's kind of like really a pattern of like families. You know what I'm saying? Of things, generations that
it's just not even family. It's more so even your friend, because even when you're in a relationship and that's one thing I hate too. If you're in a relationship with somebody, that's the first thing they throw up. Oh, you want great?
Wait. I want you to finish your statement, but
sorry about that.
Do you see what Farrah said to Floyd? She said, first of all, Floyd, you change your icon first.
Don't come for that girl's sister. Jesus. Don't come for that girl's sister. She like to play, but she don't play.
She don't play about you at all.
I don't play about mine neither. Let me tell you something. My sister is 27, but I will whoop somebody's ass for that girl.
Look, Cherie said that's contradictory. That's what I'm saying. Either you want a man to do for you, or you don't want anyone to say they doing for you. Pick a side. I feel like, and I agree with that. Like I said, the problem is it goes back to when people are not.
You sound like black men too, Floyd, but don't be trying to play us.
When people are not used to it being done, then they start sending out that message like, "Don't let nobody do nothing for you." But it's okay for somebody to do something.
A lot of people don't know how to accept genuineness.
But my whole thing is, if you're with someone and they don't know they don't know the type of person you are, like I would never say, well, I did this for you and you should do this for me. Everything that I do is out the kindness of my heart, and I'm not looking for anything in return.
Right.
But I also feel that if me and my men are in the car together, that I should not have to pump my own gas. Not because, I'm gonna pay for the gas, or I could do it myself. As a man, he shouldn't want me to get out the car to pump my own gas.
Right.
Because Because if he would not want his mother to be in a car with a man and his mother to get out the car and pump her own gas.
Yeah, because it's
treat me like you would treat your mother if you was treating your mother right.
Right. You were treating your mother right, like you said.
So TL Max said that's how things are now. It was a time when a man carried the bags, opening himself, doing any and everything. Now these women feel like men ain't shit because they keep yelling independent and won't accept what a man is doing.
Correct.
Yes, I
100% correct.
If you are like everybody's acting like they don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, what I'm like, everybody like, let's stop acting like we don't know.
Yes, give and take, absolutely.
These are things that are coming down from. These are passed down from broken families, and not just saying like, oh, your family's just broken, but there's a lot of negative stuff that be handed down from women. I'm not accepting everything from no man. That's not what I'm saying.
I hate Dawn. I hate him. Gas. First of all, don't y'all listen to shit Dawn say, because let me tell you something. This man is a man's man, okay? This man is like, oh, we be walking the street together. He be like, get on the inside. Get on the inside.
Right.
You want to let me pump gas?
But do you
want to let me pump gas?
We're not even listening to Dawn. I already told y'all who Dawn is. Don come up here sending out his little past life. But when this show was,
I don't think Don was ever like that. Like, I always think that he was a man. He just might have been a hoe back in the day. So he might have done a couple of things, but he was still like, his mother still gave him morals. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, he still did things like a man who respects his woman would do.
Of course.
He just
let a woman carry hate for other women, but also
he is speaking to the soul. That's right. That's why
men can be bitter too, unfortunately, and then it makes it so hard for you to
people are bitter. But my whole thing is there are men out here who don't do things that you would expect your man to do for you. There are just certain things that you be like, oh, I don't have to do that because that's something my man would do for me.
Right.
When we go to the gas station, my man I don't ever have to think about, oh yes, I'll pay for the gas. I don't have no problem with paying for the gas because it's only my car. If I want I'll pay for it. If he wants to pay for it, he can. But I will pay for it because it's going in my car. And if we get into his car, I'll pay for the gas to go in his car. But I ain't getting out the car. I ain't getting out the car to pump it.
But Sharice, you see Sharice my twin flame. You hear what she said? I'm definitely not pumping my own gas if he's with me, but he also know the woman he has. I feel like if your man know what kind of woman he got, my man know what kind of woman he got.
Right.
Oh, look. TL Max said there are men, there are boys, and then niggas. You should know they're different.
Absolutely, right. You are correct.
Yes, I totally agree. I agree, and I agree with you too, Jay. Females project their sadness on their happy friend trying to steer them to the wrong way. That's the reason why women definitely need to level up and get a better woman circle, because none of my girls is ever trying to make me unhappy. It doesn't matter what anybody going on, and I'm not trying to make no other woman unhappy. Women, we are great. We are queens. Anytime I speak to a woman, I greet a woman, I always say, "Hey, queen, how are you? How beautiful?" Whatever. Because I love women. Women should be loved on. Period.
Absolutely.
Friends. Or from, like they spouse. We go through a lot on a day-to-day.
Damn, Tiffany, she done wrote a book over here. I don't know. Look, y'all read that. I'm not reading that.
Women agree. Women who were left abandoned, bruised, and neglected started that ish. Agreed. Then passed it down. Agreed. Now we have women's lip and the fight for equality. Stir all that into the pot, and now we have the twisted message about letting a man do for you and the fight for independence. What did I tell you?
I am an independent woman because I can do for myself, but I'm not going to stop my man from doing the things that he want to do for me.
What you said?
I said I'm an independent woman because I can do everything for myself, right? But I'm not going to stop my man from doing the things that he want to do for me.
Absolutely.
I said I'm an independent what? Dependent
woman.
Independent. That's what she is. She is independent. Correct. Absolutely.
Because there's no reason why you shouldn't let your man be the man in your life.
Absolutely.
If that man is if he's leading you with purpose and faith, there's no reason why that man shouldn't lead your life. And you should follow. Not Absolutely. Saying you should follow aimlessly and never have an opinion on what the hell's going on in your life and your relationship. No, because in every relationship, you're going to have ups, downs, sides, lefts, right. You're going to have all of that. But if y'all willing to try and work it out together, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to be independent and dependent. Like you should never be fully dependent on anyone, because God forbid that person either leaves your life or is forcefully taken out your life. What are you going to do then?
Then you can't function. And I think that's what a lot of men tend to fear. That, okay, I'm used to her being here. I'm used to her doing this. I'm used to her doing that. And then God forbid something happened. Then it's like, I don't got too comfortable. I think that's what a lot of men tend to fear, comfortability.
Shut up, Sean. Shut up.
Dory's all over the place.
But he right though. Like I just don't.
Yes, absolutely work together.
I understand that. You know, like as a woman with a whole career, there's nothing that my man can give me financially that I could not give myself. I am the table. He will let you know.
Farrah's back. You missed all the good points, Farrah. We was preaching.
But like Shonda Dawn is a hypocrite. Thank you, Lala. Thank
you. But do you know who that is? That is his daughter.
Jesus,
get it, call your daddy out, because he out here acting a fool today, girl. But anyway, I really do feel like a man should be a man, and it's just really what it is. I don't think I wouldn't want to be with a man who was not a leader.
Jay, no, he's not. He's far from a preacher. Don't you ever say that.
And just like on. What is that?
You stop making me look bad in these streets.
I'm trying to refrain, but you know.
God. Now, I don't know if he's talking about us or if he's talking about his daughter.
He's probably talking about his daughter.
She said she was fake paying attention she was fake paying attention in class. Oh, she's supposed to be in class now.
Jesus.
My God. She's actually in school to be a mortician.
Oh, nice.
Yo, she's gonna be caking. Morticians make money, baby. We all gotta die.
She about
unfortunately.
And look, listening to her man talk, I'm telling you, the girl, she a multitasker. Like, she a hot ass man. She up here, she another Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming up here acting like she like some type of like, you know. The girl got a whole family, home, everything. But anyway.
She out just talking to talk.
But I do believe that, I do believe that gifting and acts of service is my love language, and I appreciate when it's done for me, and I appreciate the attentiveness, and I know that I am not, like a lot of people wouldn't be able to deal with me as a woman. That's the reason why I'm not a woman.
Oh Jesus!
I don't come to the table and just sit there. I am the table. Okay,
that's a fact.
Like
and I think that's where it makes it so confrontational, because it's like I don't know how to read her on certain things. But like you've been with your man for however long you've been with him. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like something new. Opposed to me, it's like it's still a learning. I know I'm a work in progress. Work in progress. That's all right.
As long as you work, as long as you're trying to work towards that progress, that's all that matters.
Hello,
what thing I can say? I know I'm very awesome in a relationship and not in a relationship. I don't know what to tell. Look, I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell these women who only bring to the table pussy, because none of the three of us here. That's all we bring. We is the table. We are the fucking table, right?
Don, when this show is over, Don, it's you. Cause you trying my life.
Yo, he is on you today. Oh my God.
Trying my life. Okay.
Oh my God.
Wait, look, you don't worry about what kind of table she is. Just know that she the table.
Right.
I could be skinny to be. Look, my man table just little, and he like it that way.
Hello. Oh my God.
But what about the ones that's not bringing nothing? You know what? I had a conversation about that too, about women who just offering like sex for the like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, ladies, really? Like, get a life. Like, who Pussy is everywhere.
No, but those women are with men who are only looking for, like they looking for a bad bitch. That's what they're looking for. You have to remember.
Don't let him do his dirty envy. We try not to
table. I can't. I'm the whole fucking table because baby, I don't know. I don't know.
She should be a coffee table. I'm done.
How do you feel like a dinner table? I'm breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know what y'all heard because baby, you gotta have a whole appetite.
Look, I don't know what anybody else saw, but Envy had to prop herself up and show
hello. I'm the whole fucking table, man. Listen, I got a whole lot to offer.
But baby,
I got something too. What you mean?
Yes, that's okay. It's not just that though. I'm very, very intelligent.
I don't care what table y'all say. My man likes this table.
So that's all that matters. Everybody likes
I don't care what type of table it is that y'all want. I got the type of table that my man want, and that's all that matters.
That's it, and that's just that on that.
And that's on what?
Baby had a little lamb.
That's on period. Because Farron told me that Mary had a little black sheep too, so I'm just gonna leave Mary alone.
Envy is definitely the table though. Let me tell you, when Envy get with somebody, they gonna be really lucky because Envy brings the table.
Man, listen, girl, listen.
You want anything baked? You want anything cooked? You want your place decorated?
Don't come for me. She said, very intelligent, I holding the tits. Man, listen, everything. What you say?
You from Queens, stop it.
Who from Queens?
Me, I'm from Queens.
Oh, Jesus. Ain't nothing wrong with Queens.
That's a little black
sheep. But I don't know what. Yeah, she said that's on the little black sheep. See? I don't know why you told me to shut up, though, but.
Jesus.
My man like this little table, so it is what it is. But my love language is quality time, so that's what I get, and I love it.
And that's just how it's supposed to be, and that's it. It looked like we running over. We gonna pay some bills.
What they gonna do? They gonna cut us off?
This is our network. Hello. We're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna run a commercial. Shout out to Envious Creations and Rainbow Refreshers. Once again, like I said, tune in to 108 Soul every Sunday. DJ Two-Boy Kane. He shouts us out on the regular. It is so much love. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna pay some bills and we're gonna be back.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
We back. Precious had to take a quick stop. I must say, we actually doing the damn thing because last week we had the toy person on and we did 2 hours and we banged it out. We also got a couple of offers. T-Mac Fitness wanted us on their show. We appreciate you. We're going to try to make it work. Also, I was going to tell y'all too, Sean from Let's Get Crazy from the Rush Network, he also invited us on his show as well.
Talk crazy, not let's get crazy. It's let's talk.
I've been trying to get it together. Come on. I tried, but you know what I meant. But he invited us on his show.
But they might not have, so we're gonna get it together for that.
Okay, you're right. So, but he invited us on his show too. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna try to, convert and collab everybody together. Please continue to follow us. Please continue to share. Please, if you want, we have a Cash App lifted below, Queens of NYC $ in front of it all. If you would like to support and donate. Once again, we also sponsor the show, me and Rainbow, Envious Creations, and also Rainbow Refreshers.
It's all right. We're going to have us a third sponsor. I don't know what the name of it is yet, but it's going to be Precious's 360 photo booth.
That's all right. That's all right. We're going to make it do.
We already know we're going to have 4.
Hello.
Y'all today.
4, 5, 6, and 7. It's about to be popping.
It's
like out of nowhere.
Yeah, if you guys want to become sponsors, hit us up.
Please do hit us up. We are on Facebook and Instagram, Queens of NYC podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Please follow.
What's the difference? It's the same thing, Dawn. 404.
Oh, T-Mac said he was sponsored.
TL Mac is going to be a sponsor. Ooh.
Thank
you. I'm working on 108 So. I think the radio station would be an awesome sponsor.
Yeah. Look, you hooked that up and hooked
I'm working on it. TL Mac Fitness.
TL Mac Fitness. We're gonna hit you up.
We're gonna hit you up.
Yes, but we are over the hour, but we still gonna try to speed it up and wrap it up. Back to our topic.
Because I ain't giving Dawn no money.
You said what?
Ain't nobody got time for him. But anyway.
Oh God, I can't.
Ain't nobody got no time for him.
I don't know what he gonna do with us.
No, I know.
Wait a minute. So we didn't ask the people in, the in the comments. So what are your guys' love languages? Like, what do you think your love language is? Dawn said he liked touch. He said touch is good, but is that your love language, or you just like to be touched? But do you think that's your main love languages?
So the love languages again is words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. So which one of yours? TL Max said he loves affection.
Okay. That's good. So what does that one come up for under?
That is
that like physical touch, or would that be quality time?
That is physical touch. I feel like his fall under both. It depends on what he's saying as far as like affection. Do you want to be touched, or do you want to be, hell? Like, well, touch is being hell. Like, I'm tripping.
Or it could also be words of affirmation. So he might have all three, because affection could just be, when someone telling you, "Oh, I love you."
He said it's both.
He likes both.
Okay. Because somebody could affectionately say,
we're gonna repost the link too on what's your love language.
Oh yeah, let me repost that again.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely quality time, but I know that for a fact.
Right.
I really thought going in I was gonna be like, yeah, because it's gifts, and I'm like, I really don't care about gifts. I really don't. Right. Like there are many times like me and my fiance, we won't like physically give each other gifts for like Christmas and like anniversaries and things like that, but we'll like go out, have a good time as long as we together.
And it'd be the simplest things that make you happy.
Yeah. You enjoy his company.
I do. I think.
But you should. If you're with the person, you should enjoy the person's company.
I think.
But they boring.
You think?
Yeah, I'm out here like I think I enjoy his company. Now I enjoy his company.
God.
If they
even though I don't know about y'all, but every day he does something that makes me want to kill him. Does that mean you love him, right?
Yeah, if you want to play it, you love his ass. Because trust me, being in a relationship is hard, man. Like, God, I don't care what kind it is. It's just so hard.
I could kick your ass today, but I won't, because I love you.
Like, I'll bust him upside his head and be like, you took me there.
Domestic violence is never okay.
Oh my God, I be trying.
We had this discussion on the Evening Rush that domestic violence is never the case.
It's not technically domestic if I just hit you or you don't hit me back. If I just pop you inside your head and be like, stop playing with me, then it's not technically domestic violence.
It is domestic. Just because he didn't didn't mean it's not domestic.
It's domestic.
I think every now and again he be needing a reminder. Let me knock you upside the head real quick, please.
Listen, my daddy told me don't hit nobody because my father
you don't want to get hit back, right?
If you reflex and hit me, first of all, I'm falling. I'm letting you know now. I'm falling out. I'm gonna act like I died, and I'm calling my daddy. I'm calling my daddy. I'm calling my daddy. Okay, do you hear me? And my father is coming, guns blazing behind his child. I do not. I don't want to put my hand on no man because I don't need you having no reflex to try to hit me. So even when I get upset,
walk away.
Like You know who I listen. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. Like, don't talk
to me. She loves acts of service.
Right, they love acts of service.
I'm with you, T-Mac. Beat the box. Let's check it out.
Too much is too much. I don't know about all that. So I'll be all right. My bad. I'm sorry. And then I still talk shit and be like,
Jay, you put the wrong letter because that's previous.
I mean, I keep being previous. I've been previous since the first show. Like, it's for some reason Precious can't come.
No, it's because the V and the C are so close together on the keyboard.
Yeah. But Maisha says she loves acts of service and gifts. I agree with you. It's okay, Jay. Trust me. I know you're talking about me. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta like make the conscious effort. It's cool. But yes, acts of service and gifts. I agree with you, Maisha. We here on that. Nobody's beat.
No, Jesus.
The box, Farrah.
Right, beat the box. That's about.
Yo, T-Mac said, Envy, you look like you take a beat in a keyboard ticket.
She out here like the Energizer Bunny and shit.
Listen.
Envy probably be in there slamming her man.
I'm not that aggressive. Oh my God.
So in the bedroom, are you soft?
I'm a sucker all the way. I'm not even front. I'm a sucker all the way. If you get too close, all right, babe. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna even hold you. I ain't gonna even front. I'm just all right. I'm just playing. All right, come on.
Now stop.
Right. Give me kiss. Right. That type of thing. I talk shit all day long. But when it comes to my man, I'll be like, all right, okay, I'm just playing. But still. You understand? And that's how I gotta be, because then it's still the love in the air and okay.
Yes.
How you can tell she lying? What I need to lie about? Shut up.
You Yvette from Baby Boy? Look, so are you Yvette from Baby Boy? No,
I'm not. No. No.
That wasn't even horrible though. Yvette was being done wrong, so she was trying to get him to understand her point.
Right, but then as soon as he touched her, she was
exactly. It should be a certain softness to your partner. You can talk all the shit you want. You be like, all right, I'm just playing. It should work both ways. Certainly, she be like, all right, I'm gonna chill because she gonna fucking go off the deep end, and vice versa. Like, you know what? All right, I'm playing too much. You get a little sensitive. Let me chill out.
And then also,
Sharice said you should definitely be vulnerable.
Absolutely.
That's the one.
I don't even know what word it is I just said.
Don't worry about it. We know what you're trying to say.
Right, we know what you mean. Right, vulnerable. Right.
That's the one thing that I do believe is creating and keeping a peaceful environment. You know, like things, we have our disagreements, and when we have disagreements, I'm very stubborn, and like you better you better figure out how you about to make me happy, because I'm very stubborn. But I never forget that this needs to be an environment of peace, because I need peace from you, so I want to give you that too. And then, you know, men fight their own battles in the world every day, so I just try to always remember that, even when I'm pissed.
She said she's talking about the scene where she rolled up where she was tough, and then she rolled up and she's all mad soft.
Yeah.
Okay, love you ladies. Wrestling on. I got my priorities and whatever.
Bye. Watching.
Good night, Mac.
But yeah, I do agree with the vulnerability. You should be vulnerable. I'm definitely I am a boss to everybody else. When it comes down to my man, I am like a little baby. I'd be like, babe, like, you know, he knows. Like he gets that, and he the only person who actually gets that. Like
that's all that matters, and that's what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he'd be like, yeah, she talking all that shit now. He'd be like, don't be trying to sell me out. Shut up. Come on.
Yes.
You know what? You are a different person with your mate than you are with everyone else. And
especially if it's genuine. Yes.
Not saying a totally different person.
Right.
But you have to have some type of softness when you with them. If you out in the world just being soft, they gonna take advantage of you. So you gotta be a little, nah, fuck that type shit. You gotta have a little DMX in you.
Right. But not too much.
At work, like, who said so? Because at work, at my job, like, they be trying to take advantage of, like, the newbies or whatever. I'll have to walk over to the register, like, what's the problem?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, when I get home, I'll be like, what happened? What happened?
You need something? You good?
What happened?
Why
now sometimes I'll be like, what do you like when we're playing? Like when we have a bandful play, stuff like that, I'll be like, but who you talking to?
Right.
But when shit serious, I shut up sometimes. I'd be like, Debo.
You be like
I'd be like Craig when Debo leave. When Debo around, when he leave, I'll be talking again.
Right. Lord have mercy.
Let me tell you, when my man say don't start, I be like,
you know what? Because sometimes whatever is going on doesn't always have to do with you. So when it goes to I'm not in the mood, I be like, say no more. Say no more.
Right.
And I respect people's personal space, and that's a thing too. When
I'm not in the mood, don't.
Yeah, we gotta respect each other's space too, though. That's another way. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all heard what I said. Y'all know my love language, and like I did took your test. Your primary love language is words of affirmation. That's for Don.
He took his love language, and it was words of affirmations, because mine is not.
Yeah. This had to be his, but
he must have just copied and pasted.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Oh, okay. So your words are. Dawn just likes to be told, "Yes, babe, you're doing a good job."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
King.
Yes, King. That
was
great.
Probably be happy with that, right?
Yeah,
I did a good job. No, you really did. I'm just telling you.
Dawn's probably thinking. Yup, I was about to say. Dawn's words of affirmation is probably like, "Yeah, you beat it up." That's what type of words of affirmation he probably like.
Jesus.
He said, "Stroke his ego." I ain't mad at it. He said, "Stroke his ego." Listen,
is it his ego, or is he just talking about stroke it? Stroke it.
I hope he's talking about his goddamn ego. Not nothing else. I hope he's talking about his goddamn.
Oh my God.
He said his ego. Thank you. Okay, good. He says ego.
Okay.
And then, but as a man, he leaves his home, so his ego being stroked, whatever.
Taking care of
every once in a while, you have to stroke your man's ego to make him feel like a man.
That's a fact. I don't care.
Sometimes I am. Not always. My mom be in the gutter a lot. It do.
I'm gonna let my man know he's doing a good job every chance I get, because he is definitely doing a good job. And I am all for him to continue the good job. That's how he gonna keep
like that.
Simple words of encouragement is all.
This how you gonna keep the woman. You know what I'm saying?
As long as nobody asks you the same, your man is doing all the good things, and like they did Sweetie on the radio on that show.
Oh yeah. Don't say no foolishness like that to me, because you won't get a foolish ass answer. But see, it's, you know what I'm saying, like, that wasn't her man who asked her that question. That was some dumbass who asked her that question. Like, don't ask somebody what kind of threesome they gonna have. Let me show you what this is gonna look like. If you brave enough to ask me about a threesome, and I never brought this up to you, then I'm gonna let you know. I'm not having no threesome with a woman. Bring you and another man. He ain't going with that. He ain't going for that.
You want a dumbass question? You gonna tell me a dumbass question?
Answer,
I'm gonna give you a dumbass answer.
Right.
Do you remember how we became friends? Because I don't remember. I know we've been friends for so long, but I don't remember how. There's so many people, like, I don't remember how me and Precious became friends. I don't remember how me and Envy became friends. Like, I don't remember a lot of these things. Why is that a dumbass question? Because you should know the type of woman that you have. And we have discussed this. Like, I know that when me and my man first got together, we talked about things that we will and will not do. Right. And a threesome is one of the things I said that I would not do, simply because I'm not a sharer. I'm not sharing you, and I don't want to be shared. So
yeah, because I don't really know how that's going to look. I don't know.
That's not a threesome, though.
It is a threesome.
How is it not? How is it not a threesome? It's three people having sex. That's a threesome.
Somebody is going to feel a certain kind of way. So either you bringing a woman in here, or I'm bringing a man. But if you tell me you want to bring a woman, I'm going to let you know I'm going to bring a man. Like we gonna do this the way you want to do it, because I never told you that I was okay with that situation. I don't want to.
But the situation shouldn't happen if you're not okay with it, though.
That's a fact.
We got a caller.
Oh, we got a caller. Hello.
Caller. Hello. Hello.
Jay, I'm gonna get back to you on that question, but go ahead. Hello. Welcome to the Queens of New York City. How are you? We love you.
I don't know what happened. Maybe they hung up on us. Maybe they realized they didn't want to talk to us. I don't know.
Jay, you said so you're going to take two different dicks. So as a man, you're going to take two different pussies? It's the same question. You asking me the same thing. You saying the same thing to me. I'm saying to you. If you
then that means my whole thing is, how do you know that I like women? That means you're trying to make me test the borders of my sexuality. So if you want to say you want to have a threesome and you're letting me pick who it is, I'm going to take a man, because now I'm going to make you test your borders of sexuality.
Yes, I'm going to make you test your borders.
Don't make me test my borders, and I won't make you test your borders.
This is not a conversation that we had. This is not something that we spoke about.
Did you see this one? Yes, I will take two different pussies.
Okay,
I can't with them. I just can't.
Okay, so then bring on the two dicks then. And so
but you got to know your partner. A man is not going to just ask you.
So what happens is, while I'm sucking your dick, I'm gonna be taking his dick in my pussy.
Jesus Christ.
Because what you're saying is you're gonna be fucking her and me, and so now I gotta be my juices and her juices is mixed up in this swap meet.
And then at this point, somebody's I guess is eating coochie at some point. Because then what are we here for? The three of us are not gonna be getting it in at the same time. If you get what I'm saying,
right?
But I'm not about to be doing that, and I don't want a woman to do it to me either.
It's not what I want to do. So if we didn't discuss this, then there should not be a reason why you should just come up and pop up and ask me a question like that, because then I'm gonna tell you, okay, you want a threesome? All right, let me pick the man.
Look, I don't care if your love language is physical touch. It's gonna be my physical touch only, and that's it.
If your girl is with you taking two different pussies, so now what if your girl wanted a dick though? What's that? What you gonna say, Jay? What?
I mean, if your girl is with it, then that's it. Your girl is with it.
He said, "I'm leaving her." Oh my God! You gotta know your partner, and at the end of the day, he said, "How dare you?"
Exactly. How dare you? My whole thing is you have to talk to your partner. Like you have to know what your partner. You have to know your partner. If you know your partner is not into women and it's not down for that type of stuff, don't. But you know what it is. You know what? Sometimes these men don't know that they're women. Like they don't know if their woman likes women, because sometimes women don't disclose that they like women. Right. So the only way that they would be able to find out is if they ask, right? But let me tell you something. Like I said, I had this conversation in the beginning. Never. It's not gonna happen. That's what you mean, Rainbow. That I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen. Caller, we got a caller.
No, listen. I think that is no Rainbow. Hello? No Rainbow.
You said no.
Oh.
Yeah. So what we were saying. Threesomes are what we were saying, how we brought the conversation up was if it was just thrown upon the
threesomes are old. Okay.
I'm not telling nobody that they shouldn't have a threesome. I'm not telling nobody how they should perform in their bedroom. That's on you.
Right, absolutely.
All I said was if I'm going to do it, if you're going to come to me as your woman, that clearly you don't know me, because I would have told you that this is not something I would want to do. You should know my limits. But if you come to me and you think that you're going to say, hey, yeah, I want a threesome, okay.
But my whole thing is men talk about three girls be a little gay. How do we know guys ain't a little gay? But anyway, no.
Right, hello.
But my whole thing is, when guys run trains on girls, is it what one has sex there at two different times? Are they together? Is it considered a threesome? Like, I don't. What is that?
If your man even a little gay, you leave. Wait. It's over. You're leaving.
It's over. You leave him.
Yeah, no, you're 100% correct.
You know how like people be like, oh no, I ran a train. We ran a train on her. How does that work? What is a train considered? Oh, I had sex and then you come right behind her and have sex and then somebody else like. Is that what a train is? Jesus
Christ.
Or is it?
Or is it like a whole big orgy? I don't fucking know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know, because I would have
never. Tell me those balls ain't touching. That's right, Cherise. Hello. You can't tell me the balls ain't
Jesus.
That's a train. That's not a train. That's not a train, baby. Your balls is definitely touching. Somebody balls that's slapping. Let me just get the visual out of my brain. Listen, you don't want your woman. Don't ask no foolish.
So it's okay for y'all dicks to be in the same pussy right after each other. That's okay.
Wait. Ooh, Maisha, you said you have, but it was your idea. What was your idea?
I think she thinks the threesome. I think she's talking about a threesome. I hope it's not a train.
Don't say his balls is not touching.
But it's okay. It's okay for your juices and his juices, and I'm just hoping everybody was wearing a condom. I don't know anything because I don't do these things.
A train is multiple men and one woman, but the dudes are lined up. Condom or
I don't want that either. That sounds like too much penetration to me. So everybody getting they rocks off on this one girl. No, that's too much.
All right, but she wasn't talking about that. Thank goodness. But she said she had.
No, she was talking about I knew she was talking about threesome. I'd beat her ass if she was talking about a train.
Hold that. Let's be very clear. I would have drove to where she was to beat that ass. But that's not.
She would have got jumped.
Could you call in to let us know how that worked? We just went to another topic, but can you call in to let us know how that worked out? Like, was it
maybe that should be next week's conversation. What's the difference between a threesome? What's the difference between a threesome and a train?
I am definitely.
That sounds interesting, right? I don't understand it.
I think I am definitely calling you on that's a whole conversation.
Yeah, because that's definitely a whole show.
When I get off this show, because I definitely want to know. But we should definitely do this next week.
We definitely is. But
great topic. So yeah, I think we should do that. We love you, Maisha, but I definitely want to know. I'm curious, and as close as we are, we ain't get into that thing, but we need to get into some things. So we're going to get into it next week because I'm not playing with you. I want to know how that was it good? Like, hello, did you swap the coochie? Like, how did that work? Y'all just please the man?
Give us a call. The numbers are below 929-441-2417.
But not on that topic, though. Y'all better come back next week.
We got a caller. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, Rainbow. Precious.
Don't talk about the threesome because we're gonna talk about that next week.
We're gonna talk about it next week.
We're gonna have a whole conversation about that next week if that's what you're calling for. You better be talking about your love language today, girl.
Well, I already said my love language.
well, tell me why that's your love language.
I don't listen. I'm not an affectionate person. I know that sounds very crazy because I love very hard, but I'm not.
Affection and loving is two different. They're two different things.
Yes,
someone can love you and not be affectionate towards you at all.
You are 100% correct, and that should be so confusing.
Yes, but yeah. So we know you not. You know you don't like that. So you into acts of service,
gift giving. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
What type of acts of service do you like? Like what is something you like? Oh yeah.
I know I have a lot on my plate, right? So if my significant other decided, like, you know what, I took care of XYZ because I know that you're dealing with a lot, I love that more than anything, which means
you're gonna be like, wait till I get home, baby. You're gonna get this pussy.
You're considerate.
And I'm gonna cook a little bit too.
I agree. Okay, well that's a good one because you do have a lot on your plate. So to to have somebody who's attentive to know that you could use some type of relief, that's good too. You know what I'm saying?
We have a caller. That's who's talking. She's like, who's talking? That's Maisha.
Yeah, and absolutely not. You will not know about my threesome. I see the comments.
Right. She said then you should suck his beef. I'm done.
Listen, if you do what you gotta do, don't worry about it. Your beef will be taken care of.
Hello.
Right, absolutely.
Man, listen. I
All
can't stand Dawn.
Yeah, Don, me and you got beef. But so you know what happened with the 3 stays with the 3, okay? Yes, it stays with the 3. But I'm gonna get the tea when this is over because I need to know. Well,
y'all, bye, y'all.
She said bye.
You see, bye, Aisha. Thank you for calling.
All right, so
we appreciate you.
Yes, absolutely.
Love y'all, guys.
You suck that beef. Don't go to sleep. I'm done.
Anyway, so we basically touched every love language that there was. What do y'all think?
I think
no,
so.
She's not gonna share the tea. I think we did.
No, we're not letting her share her tea on this. No.
Maybe next week we'll holler at her.
Maybe.
Okay, I got you. You already know. I'm gonna take notes and put anonymous. Don't worry, I got you.
Look.
No, this is juicy.
Yeah, this was good. This is nice.
Yes. So back to let's go. We're gonna reiterate this and then we're gonna clear it out, ladies. So quality time,
yes,
gift giving,
yes,
and gift giving.
Yes. Oh, yes. Gift giving.
Yes. So these are the top ones. This is the number one love language for me is quality time. Envy is gift giving. Precious is gift giving.
Yes.
Number 2 for Precious is acts of service.
Yes.
We're not telling you this for y'all to know nothing. Envy, you said yours was quality time. Mine's was physical touch.
Physical touch. Yes.
Give me that forehead kiss. Hold my hand in public. Act like you want to be with me.
And I know that's right. And that's all we ask. The simplest shit. Act like you like me a little something.
It's crazy. You be walking the street, y'all be like nowhere near each other. You be like, so do you even know me? Like, are we even walking?
Are we even together? Why are you all the way up there and I'm back here? Because I'm gonna take my time and look cute with my little pocketbook. Like, how you know?
You know what my man told me? Like, well, he walks slow anyway, and I'm a fast walker. But he said he walks behind me because when I walk ahead, like guys be trying to talk to me, right? So we walking in the mall one day, and guys was like, "Yo, shorty." Like he way behind them, and he was like, "She not talking to you because she with me."
And she shouldn't. Do not entertain it at all.
I don't even say hi if I'm with him. Like when I'm by myself, if somebody say something, I'll acknowledge them. The only reason why I acknowledge them, because niggas is crazy. If you don't acknowledge them, they hold all types of names. Like that lady that got behind beat in the when she came out the liquor store. Sometimes you just gotta be like, hey, how you doing? And keep it moving. But you gotta acknowledge, because if you don't acknowledge, they be
ready to go
off the deep end. You be like, hold up now. Hold up. My bad. How you doing? You look at that point, you be like, all right, here's my number. They be ready to beat your ass, give them a wrong number or something.
But like she said, if you don't say something, they get aggressive. It's ridiculous, actually.
It's like they don't know how to deal with rejection.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
It's ridiculous. But Sharice said hers is quality time and gift giving. I totally could believe that. Farrah, I'm not, girl.
I'm done with her. She said hers is aggression, domestic violence and toxicity.
Yes, I do agree, Jay. They are definitely pussy. You definitely don't put your hand on a woman, especially after being rejected. Just keep going about your business. But they're not going to do that. Like it's really ridiculous. Like all right. It was this one guy here in my building. He was like, I just need to get your number. Like, I just need to talk to you. So I'm like, listen, first of all, I'm old enough to be your mama. I may look a little young, but I'm old enough to be your mama. You know what I'm saying? I could be your mother, man. Come on. So he like, oh, nah, don't do me like that, whatever. So, like, months is going by. Every time I seem to go outside, he outside. Even if it's at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to my car to do whatever I need to do in my car, he outside.
Cause you had a stalker?
I didn't know what was happening. So one day we at the laundromat. I like to go to if I go to like the big laundry across the street, it's to wash like blankets and stuff like that. So I was doing my spring cleaning, and he was in the laundry at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Is he homeless?
No.
Good question, right?
No.
What is you doing?
No, he was doing his laundry. He lives in the building on the second. Like, he lives here.
So I said he from the
What
Bronx.
I'm trying to say. He's always outside. Like, how are you always outside? Does he know you coming downstairs? Like, what is going on?
Because he's from the Bronx. That's what Dawn said.
I'm just telling you. I didn't know what was happening. So he's like, "Oh, you really don't want to talk to me?" I said, "I done told you before that I have a man."
Right.
But you never said it like that. I said, "How did I say it then?" I told you.
I guess you was being too nice.
So he's like. He said, look, Farrah, get him, because Farrah's from the Bronx, y'all. So she definitely about to take off Dawn neck. But anyway, he was just like really, like, he act like he didn't hear.
Aggressive.
And so once he heard I got a man, he's like, oh, but I didn't think it was serious. Like, he was really,
I don't know why people do that. Like,
because another person is
serious.
No, but you got to remember, a person, even with women, a woman could be told the dude is married and she was still pushed to see how far you willing to go. Just like with a man, I got a girl, I'm married. And then, you understand what I'm saying? Like with us women, no, sweetie, I'm good. I got a man, I'm good. And if you keep going and you keep going, they testing your loyalty right there. They testing how much you could take it. Are you willing to step out to see you're real persistent? What's up? Or they you testing to see you're going to be like, I already told you I'm good. I got a man. He kind of crazy. We're not trying to go there. And vice versa with the women. Okay, he trying to pursue you. You got a husband, you got a man, everything. And then now look.
Dude don't get paid to think on my situation. I'm sick of you, Farrah. But you right. And yeah, like you can even tell him that you gay. At this point,
Jesus.
I just resolved to saying that I'm crazy. I just try to act crazy, like Tyra Banks said that her and Naomi used to do when
don't do what, Ivy? What?
They do.
They don't care.
It's up to the committed person to set the boundaries.
Absolutely, you are correct. They test your loyalty.
And like Maisha said, and Jay said, people be cheating in full relationships. And like, right. But he said it though, like people test your boundaries. They
do. They still be cheating in full relationships. Right.
If you are open and you giving them this entertainment, they're gonna take it, and that's just really what it is. Everybody have to set their own boundaries, and if you don't know, you don't have no control over yourself, then that's a problem. And
people try to get in where they fit in. So if you got a man and you willing to have me as your side piece, I'm okay with that because you told me you had to do, and vice versa. Yeah, you got a wife. Okay,
you
want a girlfriend, but etc. People get in where they fit in.
Yeah, and then and
that's a broom closet on the second floor.
Tone, it's crazy. It's really crazy. But we could take this in so many different ways. But to be like people just don't respect boundaries, and it's up to the committed person to actually
absolutely.
The boundaries, because if you don't, then if you don't care about your relationship, then why should I? That's the mentality,
and that's exactly how they look at it. That's why I be like, don't play with me.
Like you're the one in the relationship, not me. You don't care about it. I damn sure don't care about it.
And that's why they be trying to get in where they fit in. So if you got a little bit of time, or you could text me here and there, I'm okay with that. That's how they look at it. I'm not okay with it. I'm just saying that's how they look at it. But no, I'm not okay with that. In case that's what I was thinking. But no, I'm not.
Maisha said that she told a guy up there that she was a man. Just to get him to chill. He probably still didn't chill.
He probably didn't chill. And even if you tell him you're a lesbian or you gay, they be like, can I see? Can I watch?
And look at Farrah, but do they want to fit in a casket? Because that's where they go and try and mine. I
know that's right.
It's too much. Like it's too much.
Look, she gonna run her mortician classes. She gonna be the one to bury their ass.
She is. Because ain't nobody got time. Nobody jacking now. You got to be respectful, but people really are not. But that's really Mr. C would have tried you. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Look at Don. Mr. C would have tried you. He said,
Mr. C came out and said that he likes training. He likes transgender women.
No, that's what I said. He would have. But
he said that's his thing. You can't be mad at that man. That man likes what that man likes.
Do you?
But unfortunately, you can't like it on this side today. Unfortunately,
sorry. You would have told him you was a real woman, and then he would have backed the fuck off.
Right. Crazy.
I'm a full-fledged woman. I was born one.
Right.
But it's a lot. But next week we lit, and then so does Malik Yoba. Yeah, he does. Next week we on a different type of lit. So you guys better tune in. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys for coming.
Yes.
Hanging out with us.
Done. I'm done with Jay. I'm done with Jay. You see that? He said Mr. C is a bundle of sticks. Because y'all know what the definition of a faggot is in the dictionary is. It's a bundle of sticks.
Jesus.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
They say he live up the block. Don't he live up the block from you?
Yeah.
He said, well, I wasn't that day.
Right. But we thank y'all. Please like and share the live. Please continue to follow us. Please follow us at Envious Creations and Rainbow Refreshers. We will be there.
Amen.
We'll be here next week, Monday, on the Evening Rush Network. We will have another topic. Maybe we'll have a host.
Y'all already know we already said what our topic is. What's the difference between a threesome and a train?
There you go.
That will give me some legitimate answers.
But yes, Farrah, we love you forever, girl. You better be back here next week. I don't care if you got class. You know you better be up in here.
Yes, Farrah. She said, say you love me. Say y'all love me.
We love you, Farrah. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and you know what? And Sharice, you're right. We can't say the F word, the FAGG. Because
right.
And we're not trying to be offensive to nobody.
No, but what I'm trying to say, that's the actual definition in the dictionary.
Oh, yes, we do have it.
It's not supposed to be an offensive word, but I guess they took it as a bunch of sticks being tied together. That's why a bunch of penises together. That's probably why they started using that word.
Well, thank you for saying
I love the gays.
Yes, we love the gays, but thank you.
I love the gays.
It's a good show. We had a good time.
Follow us.
Yes.
Hit our Cash App, $ Queens of NYC. Make a donation. Hit us up to become a sponsor. Follow us on Rainbow Refreshers and Envious Creations. Once again, tune in on 108 Soul NYC. We are on. They shout us out on the radio every Sunday. DJ Two-Boy came from 12 to 2. You're gonna hear us on the airwaves. We might even try to get a little interview on the radio station. I'm working on that too. I ain't playing.
You know what that means? Y'all gonna have to be a little cute.
A little PG-13. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit him up and see.
Look, a little less real raw and uncut.
Baby, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. But once again, we are below Envious Creations and Rainbow Refreshers. Please follow us. We will tune in next week, Monday. Talk to y'all soon.
Later. Thank you.